What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Archie's Footy Mania once again. And it's been a very eventful weekend for football. I did a video yesterday doing a brief summary of most of yesterday's games that were happening in the Premier League. Fourth match day of the 21-22 season. Finally get that right, usually get that bit wrong. Usually say 2020 or mix it up. So anyway, that was that. And today it was Leeds versus Liverpool. It was a very highly anticipated match. The first time the two sides have faced each other for probably about 17 years with fans. Last season it was a bit different without the fans. Obviously it was a very entertaining clash at Anfield in the first game of last season, and it was actually a year ago today, weirdly enough, and it would have been even more weird if it was the exact same scoreline and if it was at Anfield, but it wasn't at Anfield and it was nowhere near the same scoreline. And we're going to get straight to it, guys. So both sides started fairly evenly. I thought Leeds created some good moments, but Liverpool within sort of 15-20 minutes started to look like Liverpool. They dominated possession, they created a few chances, they were playing more on the counter-attack. They did press high up the pitch, but Leeds did kind of get the ball back into midfield now and again. But it was, Leeds did have a look in certain parts of the first half, but Liverpool, I just thought, controlled the main, just the main parts of the first half, and I thought they were brilliant today. Very unfortunately, in the second half, Harvey Elliott did get injured. It was a very unfortunate, I'm sure it was a mistake from Strauch. I'm sure it wasn't intended, and Van Dijk did, give him a pat on the back to say, look, it's all right, just walk off, get your red card. And it wasn't intended, and I think everybody knew it wasn't intended. But Harvey Elliott, I really hope that he recovers, because he's going to be a real star for Liverpool in the next few seasons. And he did have a fairly good performance today, I think, especially in the first half. I think against Burnley he was excellent, but it's just really unfortunate. I hear he got a broken leg, so hopefully it can recover as quickly as possible and he can get back to playing football. But after that incident, obviously it takes a lot out of a game, especially when play stopped for about, whatever that was, 6 or 7 minutes, and there was about 8 minutes added on at the end, and I think it just kind of took most of the wind out of the game, and it kind of, everything settled down. But Liverpool did actually score 2 more goals to make it even worse for 10 men Leeds United. And I just think overall it was a classic Liverpool display. Ruthless, they deserved the win. Leeds continue their poor form at home and overall in the Premier League, but I do not think this sums up how their season's going to go. I really don't. I think we can see a lot more from Leeds. They've got Dan James, who I'm sure is going to develop into a much better player than he was at Man United. I think he's going to be great for the club going forward. And they've got that guy from Barcelona who was playing, I think, at right back today. So it's all positive things, I think, for Leeds. And I just think once they get Bamford more fit, and his touch needs to be a bit better, as it wasn't quite good today. Once they get all those little details going, they can do better, and I'm sure they will. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap that up. Please don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and comment your thoughts on today's game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.